Hey, welcome back to Kate and Friends in the Morning. We got Halloween tomorrow. It's Halloween Eve, and I'm feeling fun.
It's gonna be a long show.
You can't even tell what the hell this thing is.
Show them that dorsal fin.
I can't, Bob. I don't want to expose my blowhole on camera.
Please don't.
Danny, pervert.
Please don't.
We could stuff that nose to make it a little bit more stiff.
We could, indeed, we certainly could. It's me in college with the stuff in my nose.
Careful, that
I
white
wound up here.
that white point is getting a little too vertical, Kate.
I know. Keep it down. Keep it down. Anyways, welcome to Kate and Friends. This is a big, for me, I'm a huge Halloween lady. Always have been.
Same.
I'm going to say I put it above Thanksgiving.
Same.
Stop.
I fucking love it. People get so creative, and there's just this, like, it's starting to get chilly out. The leaves are falling. There's something in the air that's really special. We're not sick of the cold yet. It's just like a fresh, fun season.
And Thanksgiving,
it gets me going.
like Halloween, you don't have to see your estranged relatives and feel awkward at the dinner table.
Right.
You just get to go and have fun.
You get to go to a bar
let
in
loose.
disguise and get fucked up and not worry about anybody even knowing it's you, and that rules.
Yeah, no one would
So-
know. No one would know it's you in that suit.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, where were we? Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll save that for the end.
Can you scroll in those things?
A couple big things right off the bat. My son's birthday is today. He turns 2. I don't know if I put his little picture. Then no, I didn't. Just know that
does he turn 2?
he turns 2.
That's crazy.
You're gonna make me look bad because it's your birthday tomorrow.
Well, guess what?
And
That's not for me. That's for your son.
From me and Megan.
Megan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should I open it now or should I let him open it?
You can open it just because
For his
I was trying to
birthday,
figure out that
Megan.
something that they could both have and something that you could also throw away if it breaks. And
A dinosaur punching bag. They need this so they're not punching each other.
well, that's what you said. They like to hit each other.
This
so.
is them, but with each other all the time. And so this is so thoughtful.
Wow.
Whoa. Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome.
They're going to be... I have something for you
No,
too, but it's
no,
just
no.
more of a... I know how much you love a cappella.
Oh God.
Danny?
Are you gonna sing?
It's your birthday, so I know you wanna ride out. Even if we only go to my house.
I think we get it.
Sit wheezy as we sit up on my couch.
That's good.
Feels good, but I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion. I think you found it.
Yeah.
Get ready for action.
Okay.
Don't be astounded.
All right.
We switching positions.
Oh.
Feel you surrounded.
Oh.
Tell me you want your gift, girl. You know I. Okay.
And that was the best birthday gift I could have ever received.
Oh, hate to see your worst.
But also, this is classic. This is like I haven't mailed the mugs. I do care about you. And I do love you.
I don't need a gift to tell me that you love me. I just like to be a sneaky surprise artist. So I was like, I have to remember that not only is it your baby dad's birthday today and White Sox Day, but it's also...
Is it White Sox Dave's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I forgot him too.
Oh, I think you have quite the present for him.
Yes, I
You
do.
don't need to wrap anything.
He just come right in that costume.
Yeah. White Sox Dave don't need candles or cake, just need to make his body shake.
You're gonna make him say,
Sex. Okay. I made it weird. We're going to go out to dinner somewhere fucking nice on me.
okay.
Her birthday's
Not
not till
you.
tomorrow anyway.
I
So
know.
you could just say you have something at home.
Yeah, I have
that you're
something at
bringing
home
in
that I
tomorrow.
forgot.
Like I do.
And I'm just happening to leave early tomorrow so you can miss me and
Fuck.
potentially never give it to me.
I do love you.
Oh, I don't want
it's
that.
just that my head is really far up my ass and I'm a
Hey,
selfish
Kate,
person.
can you stop?
It's not good.
That was not the point of giving your son a gift.
Happy birthday. I'm a real dickhead. Thanks, Megan. Thanks a lot.
Fuck, that backfired.
No one's ever received a present and apologized.
Anyway, I'm feeling very sweaty. Now, I realize I'm in a dolphin costume. I'm running over from Wake Up Barstool, and I do want to be serious for a second.
Good luck.
Okay. Maybe I should zip this off. It's been a really tough week here at Barstool. Really sad week, honestly. We lost 2 really great friends to Barstool Nick Mangold and our guy Cody, aka Beef, just absolutely stunned and shocked. And there's flowers accumulating over by the golf simulator, and I don't know, you can definitely feel it around the office. We're all so sad. And one thing that has stood out to me is seeing that for both of them, like, being kind wasn't a one-off. Like, they weren't just nice to me. Like, just the outpouring of people all across the PGA and from different golf courses and from here at Barstool and from anybody who met Beef being like, wow. And from people who went to high school with him and knew him growing up, and they're like, that's how he always has been, is just a good person. And same with Nick Mangold. I was putting my dishes away the other day, and I have the mug that he got me that's like, it's a joke about like always saying sorry. It's like, this mug is an apology for sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, just so thoughtful and funny and just really wonderful people. And I think a lot of us are almost in like a bit of shell shock here. Like, the reality hasn't set in yet. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like we're like doggy paddling along and still doing like all the stuff we have to do. And it's like almost like tunnel vision, like I don't know how to explain it.
No, it's really, really tough. And
yeah.
from an exterior perspective, it's very easy to be like, oh, well, they don't care, or like they were just doing this for show, whatever. But like, again, that's kind of the unfortunate part of our job being content creators. Like, we have to continue to work. We have ad reads, we have sponsors. Like, we have to continue, unfortunately, to keep putting out content every single day. And like, it takes a mental toll on everyone, just like in general. And then when something like devastating happens, like with Cody and with Nick, like especially back to back the way it happens, it's like, you can't just expect us to like keep the band playing like as it always has, because we have lost members, and it's like it's terrible. And the only bright part that I saw about everything was, as you mentioned, every single person. Like, I tweeted my thoughts out, and then I started reading everyone's, and everyone's sentiment was the same. And then watching the Foreplay pod the little bit that I could before I came in, because I didn't want to just absolutely mess up my makeup again. But Frankie truly like encapsulated everything I wanted to say. And so if you haven't watched that, I would suggest you head on over to Foreplay and listen to them, because they spent a lot of time with Beef, and we got to see him here often, but he was with the Foreplay guys a lot. And so, when you travel like that, you become family. And it just, we definitely are going to be missing Beef and Nick, and the light and the love that they shared with everyone. And, Nick, I didn't even realize we went to Hogs for the Cause together.
Yeah.
And like spent the whole weekend, and I don't know how that even escaped me, because I guess I was just with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so it wasn't like I remember him being there because of this. No, because he was just awesome.
Yeah, really.
Just kind to everyone.
Really, really good people. It's really devastating. And it is like just seeing everybody like still continuing to do their jobs and keep going. Like, I'm just really impressed by everyone here, and that everyone has been talking to, like, especially to Cody's family, and making sure that, with the invitational coming out, and making sure that they're in the loop on everything and taking those considerations. And it was also just a good reminder, like, I'm being so corny, but Barstool is really awesome, special place to work, where people genuinely care about each other, and hearing about all these stories behind the scenes of people like outside of work supporting each other and helping each other out and stuff like that. Like, this really is like a really, really special place to be. And, unfortunately this highlights that, but just thinking of them, I just wanted to start the episode off with it, because this is gonna get clipped. It's gonna be like,
I'm sure Nick is somewhere giggling right now and telling you not to apologize.
This is what he would have wanted.
Yeah. But thinking of them and just their families, and obviously keeping them in mind. And this is the absurdity of where there's a drill going off right now. I'm in a dolphin costume, and I also want to cry. That's Barstool. Okay, but anyway,
we have a bathroom for that.
The kindness of everybody was also highlighted by my parents coming in yesterday.
Mm-hmm. They were the sweetest. They offered me a BLT.
Everyone was so nice to them that they felt like, I think my dad, it was like one of the best days of his. Look how cute they are. They're in matching grandmom and grandpop jackets. They wore their sunglasses the entire time.
Yeah, Kate's. It was definitely I could tell it was a icebreaker joke. She came in. She's like, "Oh, they're cosplaying PFT. They don't take their sunglasses off."
They
Like, are they
kept them on the
in
whole
witness
time.
protection?
But everyone like fawned over them and was saying like nice things about. It's always like, I know they were lying, but people were like, "Oh, your daughter is just so blah blah blah," and they were like, "Oh," it was just like really nice. They're probably watching this now and being like, "No, whatever." But anyway,
I want to go on a Kate date with them. I met them yesterday too, obviously.
yeah.
They were wonderful.
Your mother walked up to me like I was her son. It was great. A long lost
Your
son.
your mom
Yeah.
has like very like it was like I gave her a hug and it was such a warm motherly hug. I was like, damn, maybe I need to call my mom.
Well, they know like how much I love it here and how I talk about everybody here. So like everyone here rules, and it's rare in a work. I don't know, but it was really cool to get to bring them in. I only see them like a few times a year now because they live in the Philly area. They drove all the way here. They don't fly.
Oh.
God bless them.
My parents do that.
Really? Drove all the way here. They got here yesterday and then came straight in and they hung out at the office. Yeah, they're in. But everybody was just like, my dad afterwards was like, "That was so cool. What a great day, blah, blah, blah." And it was because everyone was so fucking nice to them. He also couldn't help himself during the yak. He just like walked on and was like, "Hello."
That's such a classic
Yeah.
parent move.
To be fair, he said when Katie was born, the nurse spanked her ass and she said sorry.
Yeah, that was his I guess he's been saving that and and waiting on that.
Great joke.
I would be
for
terrified
everything.
to bring my mom here. I mean, I love her to death, but she's kind of has like a Pixar mom body.
Yeah.
Like her hips are insane ratio to her shoulders,
Miss Incredible.
kind of. And she also
You
like
should bring her here. Yeah.
she would also like want to do like the gauntlet and like shoot basketball, and like she would end up like tearing something 100%. She's
You
like
gotta bring her
75.
in. We should do a parents gauntlet because that's the other thing. Like everyone brings their parents here when their parents are in town. Like there's no other. You're not like bringing your parents into Deloitte and walking them around to the
Yeah.
fucking cubicles. Like people feel welcome to bring their families and friends in here, and everyone chats them up and blah blah blah. It really is like it's really cool.
It is a fear of mine too when you guys had my mom on the yak the first
Yeah.
week after Beach House. She texted me after. She was like, "Danny, I was gonna say this joke. You better have protection, and I'm not talking about a gun." I was like, "Oh, thank God,
glad you didn't
thank
say
God,
that
my
one.
sisters vetted that one."
Yeah, give some of the parents a chance to shine
yeah.
and highlight
Or
their
not.
joke writing.
My mom would think that she has a job here, but like she walks in by the end of the day, she's like, "Well, I think I could do that."
Yeah, when do I start?
That's what I think. That's my dad. I love you, Dad. If you're watching, you could work here. I think you'd be great. But yeah, just really, I don't know. It's just been
Been a tough week,
a week.
and it's Thursday. We still have a whole nother day.
Happy birthday,
Another
Megan.
holiday.
Thanks a lot.
Wah, wah.
Happy birthday. We're doing a mystery box episode, which
Mystery
means I
box.
just fed Mackenzie 20. I've started collecting. This is the thing. The post either has to really stick in my mind or I have to laugh out loud at a post for me to save it in my Kate and Friends show box. Okay? So we're diving deep into my box today, is what I'm
Deep
trying to
into
say.
Kate's box.
Before we do that, it is Halloween tomorrow, as we were saying, one of the best. And you guys you always home make your costumes for
Yeah.
your kids. You sent in some of the ones that you've made, and you sent in some of the costumes that you've been. And I was wondering if we could just slide.
I wish I had
scroll.
more of me as a kid, but the hurricane wiped them all away.
Come
Oh.
on.
So this is Madden. He was Popeye. You couldn't see, but he had a little anchor tattoo drawn on his biceps. And I just loved this costume. I made it out of t-shirts and felt.
This
These
looks
are
better
so
to
impressive.
me, right? This looks
Yeah.
better to me than anything that you could buy in the store. Like, I
Yeah.
love this. The little arms. Come on.
He just looked so cute in it. Oh, and there's Alfalfa with his little hair poking up. That one was pretty easy and cute and simple just because he was at the stage where he didn't want to wear a lot of things.
I'm afraid I won't be able to get my 2-year-old.
This is the one where he's going to hate me.
In like 5 years, he's
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
he's gonna hate this one. He's obviously the genie from the original Aladdin.
Yeah, this
I-
is gonna be his cuckoo clock.
I
Yes.
used a piece of the
This is
wig.
his Vietnam. This is his
I used a piece of the wig I wore to make the hair on the top, and then I sewed little ears on the side with the earrings. Yeah, he's gonna hate.
I like how you were like your normal eyebrows aren't enough.
Nope.
Yeah.
No. No, they were not. God, that was so bad.
So good.
That was the same year. That's Claire, my daughter. She was a Boo.
Oh, my
So
God.
Madden was the genie. She was a Boo. I was a Jasmine. My husband was Aladdin. I sewed all of the costumes myself. We went to Disney World for the first time.
Also,
Oh
thinking
my
of just like
goodness.
being a mom when they're in this age range, like managing to do that and make these costumes is really impressive.
Yeah, you could tell I was a
Got it.
stay-at-home mom then. This was
Ooh.
Madden when he wanted to be a decapitated farmer.
That's
classic.
so
Too.
good.
This is insane.
Thanks, guys.
Whoa.
Damn.
So yeah, that one was a hit. People didn't know how I did it. I had to like manufacture a backpack with like a whole nother like shelf on top of it to
Oh,
go over
yeah.
his head. So
He's winning contests with that one.
Yeah, that's so good.
this is Claire when she was I think 2, and I made her Richard Simmons. So if you go scroll down to the bottom, the jacket says "Sweatin' to the Oldies" on the back, and I bedazzled it and like did all of the artwork there. So she's not gonna love that. Oh, and she was also Prince.
Oh my.
I don't know why I decided to keep dressing her in male characters, but that's what
I love it.
That's what we did. That's all for natural hair. This is her chicken costume.
This is so cute.
She wanted to be a chicken. My favorite part of the feet,
Oh.
which are just rubber gloves.
Did she have shoes on?
Yeah, she had shoes.
Okay.
And
See,
then
that's so clever. Like that's
And
so.
it looks so good.
It looks great.
this next one was a tough one. She wanted to be a chameleon. You can see on the side profile that when she curls over, you can see the tail and the feet as well are one of my favorite parts.
Oh.
How early are you getting these costumes ready? Like I'm not even thinking about Halloween until
I start
October
buying-
29th.
I started buying in the beginning of October.
Wow,
Yeah.
well prepared.
So scroll, and then her little, this was in Chicago our first year. She wanted to be a Dalmatian. Madden was obviously Bob Ross. I had to add the chest hair to make it real. This was last year. She wanted to be a cat, and he wanted to be Saul Goodman.
Oh yeah.
So that wasn't really homemade. I just got the stuff for it. And then after that, this is him as the Stay
This
Puft
might have had
Marshmallow
order.
Man. Yeah, that was him when he was a little bit younger. I loved that costume. He was obsessed with Ghostbusters.
Ugh.
Obsessed.
I had my chunky when he was a chunky baby last year. It was a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I just go back and look at the picture sometimes. Highly recommend.
This was all felt as well. I made that all.
Oh, you
like,
made this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought mine from the store. This rules.
I
thought that
cut
was
out
like-
everything. I made the hat, like everything.
Oh
So
my
God
god.
damn.
Megan.
thanks,
So-
guys.
Costume
yeah, those-
designer.
Those are mine, and this is Danny.
What the hell is this? Is this a cuckoo
Transitioning.
clock?
The classic cuckoo clock.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you've never been a cuckoo clock before for Halloween.
I have questions. What?
Me too.
Okay, so you're a clock.
Correct.
What's going on the head?
I think that's like the old school how they would have that on old cuckoo clocks.
Have
You know,
what?
like little bells. And then my sister
Oh, yes,
sister
they
would hit me
did,
on the
yes.
head and I'd have to ring. Like the worst Halloween ever.
That's really cute.
And then the next one, I asked my mom what I was the year after 9/11, and it was just this. I don't
Really
know.
reflecting the somber mood of
Yeah.
the country at the time.
Just a man incognito.
Certainly. Yeah.
You're an
Speaks to
undercover
deeper
agent.
volumes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I was gonna be like, I don't know, Al Qaeda, and I switched up. I was like, oh, what do I got in the closet?
Was it you didn't have anything? It was just this.
I have no recollection of this. I asked my mom. She's like, here, this is what you
Danny-
were,
Danny-
Halloween 2001.
Danny just had the white shirt, that, and a turban, and then just switched up for the tie, the
Dude,
jacket, and the
There was
hat.
probably some crazy costumes after 9/11.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
did people dress up? Like,
Was
they-
there
they-
a not Halloween that year? Was people?
I mean, like, did you? I could see you not dressing up if you live in New York.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't
A
celebrated.
very gray area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to
it'd be
respond to
weird
a
to
terrorist
mourn.
attack
in a costume?
on Halloween.
Who would
Yeah.
do such a thing?
Imagine being like a slutty nurse that
Yeah,
year.
or a dolphin.
yeah, I bet slutty costumes went down like 87%.
Yeah.
After.
Oh
Yeah.
Everyone's just wearing black.
I think
Damn.
I added some from when this was me. And
Oh, look at you,
Pillsbury
Mackenzie.
Doughboy.
God.
My favorite thing is because people on Twitter, like, if they see a clip of me, they're like, "Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy looking
like-
ass," and then I just reply with this
Bam.
picture. I'm like, "Yeah,
You
How'd you
nailed
know?
it.
before."
Never heard that
The
one
missing
before.
cheek ads to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
another
I-
Dalmatian.
I was like obsessed with my neighbor's dog, who was a Dalmatian.
Oh.
So Mackenzie, fun
They
fact.
dressed me up as the Dalmatian.
I went through a Dalmatian phase from like probably age 5 to 11, and I had a collection. There's a picture of me somewhere at my mom's house. It's me in a Dalmatian like outfit, and I had every single one of my Dalmatian stuffed animals, books, anything around me.
Yeah.
And it just looked like a hoarder pile. But I was so proud of all of my Dalmatian like accumulations that I was obsessed.
Dalmatians were hot in the 90s.
They like are. I don't
like.
see them anymore.
I was gonna
like-
say, I've talked about this before. They took a terrible PR turn. Like
I heard
Yeah.
people are like,
that.
don't even look at a Dalmatian.
Yeah,
They'll tag
I
you."
think they're supposedly like if you don't train them like really, really well, their
They're a little
natural instincts are like more of a protection.
Yeah,
Well,
people-
this one
people-
looks like.
Yeah, they talk about them like they're
Dalmatian's
Rottweilers.
wearing a Pillsbury Doughboy
Yeah, he's a little
costume.
chunk.
Yeah, he was. We literally, it was our neighbor's dog. His name was Oreo, obviously.
Oh.
And
Obviously.
oh, you know the end of like the loaf of bread, like the end piece.
Yes.
Growing up, like my family literally called it the Oreo bread because we would always like. For some reason, we would always feed him that piece of the bread because nobody else wanted to eat it. So we would literally specifically bring it over next door and be like, "Oh, this is Oreo's bread."
I
So
love
we
that.
were
It's
probably
really
feeding
cute.
him way too
No
much.
wonder he's
Meanwhile, the
fat as
neighbors are
fuck.
probably like, "Why is our dog getting so big?
So
We've been
fat all
feeding
of
it
a
nothing but healthy food."
Me and my siblings like walking the bread over.
Eating a loaf of bread a day.
What the hell? We had 2 basset hounds in our neighborhood that whenever my dad was grilling, they would just come loping down the street, up our driveway. My dad would flip them each a hot dog, and then they'd turn around and walk back home. And that was, yeah.
Whenever
they were
we
great.
first like got a dog again with our family, Madden was little and Claire wasn't born yet, or she was about to be born. I was pregnant, but we found a basset hound that was at the pound that like needed to be saved. He got surrendered with another dog, and no one wanted him because all he did was like whine because he had
Yeah.
really bad separation anxiety. So he was like really
Oh.
skinny. He was like 17 pounds, like tiny when we got him. And he ended up being like 75 pounds by the time he like was done with life. But the first like 2 weeks we got him, we would leave him at home because he was kind of a quiet dog. Like unless someone knocked on the door, then he'd go, and I'm gonna ignore that.
Sorry.
But then I would come home and I would notice that there was like dog hair all over the kitchen table, and I'm like, why is there so much like? And I couldn't figure it out. We set up a camera and figured out the dog Conrad was sniffing. I didn't realize that. I didn't name him, by the way. He came with that name, but he was like using his nose to nudge the kitchen chairs together to make one long chair on one side. He would hop up on those and then get on the table and just howl for 2 hours, like nonstop. Like our neighbors would call us and be like, "Is your dog okay?" And we're like, "Yeah, why? Like he's fine." He's like, "Well, he's just howling." And I'm like, we'd come home, figured it out. He was just on the kitchen table.
Just gotta let it
Needed
out
to
sometimes.
be an elevated surface.
Yeah.
Danny does the same thing.
He
He
just
just
stands
cries
on
on
the-
his kitchen table
Yeah,
at
he
night.
stands
Conrad
on
are
the
a lot
counter.
alike. Did you guys have alley cats growing up?
No,
Not in my. We
we didn't have alleys.
We had a
It's true.
cat house in our neighborhood at the bottom of the neighborhood where there was just like that was feral cat territory and they were just everywhere. And then my grandmom's house in Delco, there was just the backyard was like, you might get scratched. Go ahead, go back there. But
Yeah, we had
They're
like a
back there.
pack of 6 growing up, and like there were just house cats that would all come together, and they were kind of like terrifying. Like, they'd come up expecting
Alley
food.
cats? Yeah.
I'd be like shooting hoops in the yard, and all of a sudden I get pulled up on by.
See, no,
Yeah,
I
they
got
roll
I got
up.
the more random dogs. I guess in the South, like dogs just run rampant because no one gets them spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
So they're just like everyone's dogs are just everywhere all the time.
But like, are you seeing poodles just astray?
Well, the neighborhood I grew up in, well, actually, we had a dog. Her name was Toots, and I think she was like a human. She would like sit at the table, and if people were at her chair, she'd get mad and like would look at you, and like she'd say, she looks like the dog playing poker and smoking cigarettes. But she had a boyfriend that lived like a couple blocks
A
down.
boyfriend?
Yeah, his name was Thibodeau, and he was like a golden retriever, but he was really, really fat.
yeah.
And like she could open the sliding glass doors with her paw, and we had like an inside pool. So she would go get Thibodeau, come home when no one was at the house, open the glass door. They'd go swimming, go in the house, just do whatever they wanted to. We'd come home,
Sex.
Yeah.
That birth.
I like it was the
Sex.
boyfriend, not
And-
the husband.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah,
talking.
yeah.
and all of the doors would just be wide ass open, and there's just Toots and Thibodeau on the couch sleeping with each other.
That's great. Animals are smart as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dolphins, not to brag, very smart.
Supposedly we can't even talk to them. We can't communicate with them because they know too much.
They know where they're
I think
too-
they're also like
Rapists.
yes,
a
Yeah.
little bit.
yes. I
Not
think
me though.
No,
All dolphins.
What?
Dolphins are.
Who said that?
heavy
No,
rapists.
no, dude. No, we're not. Anyway. Why don't you come over to my? No. No. I was looking up information because I was roasting the ravens this morning. So I was like looking up information about actual ravens this week. Did you know that say I'm a raven and I've got a nut and I need to crack it? Nut, John.
Like an
Actual nut.
Okay.
And I see a car coming, like a raven will drop food that it needs like cracked or flattened in front of cars for the cars to run it over. They play games where they'll fly really high and drop an object and see if their friends can catch it before it hits the ground.
What?
Yes.
They're really cool. People can like you can train them. Like if you find like a random raven that like is in your backyard, if you like leave it food or like whatever, it will remember you and like,
Yes.
bring you gifts and
It
like
brings shiny shit. They love shiny
They
shit.
love
They'll
shiny
find
shit.
like shiny shit in the neighborhood and steal it and bring it to
it's
you.
like a cat when they bring you a mouse like as a prize or like dead things
Yeah.
and lizards. That's what ravens do. They're like, oh, you're nice to me. Let me give you something back.
It's a crazy. I listened to this podcast clips. I really deep dove too much. None of these jokes made the cut, but this guy like cut down a tree in his yard and didn't realize it was like the raven's hang spot. And for the next like 10 years, ravens just like harassed him anytime he went out to his car. Like he was
my
like, they were
God.
ruining my life. These fucking ravens. And then anyway,
Alfred Hitchcock was onto something.
he was on to something. They can mimic over 100 sounds.
Yes.
Yeah, can't they
Including-
talk?
Yes.
They can mimic gunshots.
Yeah.
And cars and people's voices and like whatever. Who knew?
There was this like museum in Oak Park that my dad would take me to, and it was for like injured animals. It was like part zoo, part rehabilitation.
Yeah.
And there was a crow in there, and this crow was speaking sentences. And I thought it was a parrot thing.
Yeah.
This thing was saying like elephant. I think most birds can talk if you
Yeah,
just
there's
train
a
them,
girl on TikTok
teach
that I
them.
follow. I think she's from like maybe England or somewhere over in Europe.
One of
But she
those.
has a raven that like has been her pet for I think like 7 years, and like
They can live up to 40 in
yeah,
captivity.
maybe it's
Crazy.
even older. But like this bird knows literally like they have full like. She never needs another man or person in her life. She has this bird, and all they can have full conversations. It's insane.
Bitch, get yourself a raven. You don't need a man. Get a raven.
No
Ask
more
your family for a
phones.
raven this Christmas and you'll never be alone. That's that's animal talk. Now what's next? The mystery box. So this, again, all week long, I text myself stuff for this show. And these are things in no particular order. I didn't label them. It's a Halloween mystery box. And this is just the stuff that tickled my fancy this week. Starting with this one, I was riveted. And this is a reminder, like, you never know what people are doing in their own homes and in their own yards.
Is this a swing?
Looks like he's gonna go a full 360 though, Dan.
Megan, you're onto something.
Oh, that's the ultimate feeling right there.
I just always love the thought of, like, your cashier at 7-Eleven. This is what they're doing on their day off.
It's
like
what they're
you're-
spending all of their money on.
This guy-
PVC pipe and wood.
He could be a nurse for all we know, or a doc. This could be your doctor. You know, this is what he's doing with his or her free time. I just really.
I don't
Yeah,
think I want
doesn't-
my doctor doing this.
And I was just about to say, with the looks of the background, it looks like he might have like torn down something around the property to maybe make it.
Certainly.
Just get a swing, dude.
100%
Just get
homemade.
the spy swing.
Did you guys ever do that when you were kids? Swing so high that you tried to like go over the swing? Like,
I thought it was like an urban myth.
Dude, I swung so high at my neighbor's house once that, like, all the way to the top, that the hooks that the chain was on unhooked. And I went flying across the yard and landed on my back. I was like, you know, when you knock
Knock the wind out of
yourself. Martha and Bridget had to go run and get my parents. And I was like, I'm paralyzed.
it
Yeah.
happened to me.
Your
too.
back wasn't the same ever since.
I was pushing someone on the swing, and you remember when you would push them and then like run underneath them?
Yeah.
So I was pushing my friend. It was like after care, so it was like the school wasn't in. It was like 2nd or 3rd grade. I remember pushing my friend, and then after I got underneath and cleared them, I was just like running, like basically straight into Turo running, like forward. And I tripped and I landed right on the wood like siding of where the playground was, and it hit me right here. I knocked the wind out of myself and I couldn't get up for like 3 minutes, and everyone was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, on the
There's
ground.
few
There-
things in life more embarrassing. And if you're a guy who knocks the wind out of yourself in front of a lady, sorry, that relationship's probably done. Sorry,
That's a
don't
big ick.
knock the wind out of yourself in front of Jack.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
There's
But
no.
there was nothing like growing up when there was that moment you're all playing in the yard, and then say little Susie trips and you think she's all right, but now she's not getting up. Then you have the moment time freezes. You're like, get your mom.
Yeah,
like,
it's that's
it's like you're not
unless
unless this constitutes a hospital visit. I'm not getting my mom
See,
because getting my mom means the play date is over. Everyone's in a bad mood. The game, whoever was up the most wins automatically.
Having 3 brothers, my dad would always like roughhouse with them. And as they got older, they were like 16, 17, and they were wrestling in the yard. And my dad was like a chronic smoker and like had emphysema and his lungs were just not good. So like they were trying to kind of test him. So they were like really, really wrestling in the front yard. And my older brother, Jake, who's really big, took my dad and I guess like power slammed him on his back. And he like knocked out and like they thought they killed my dad or our dad. And so like I'm like running upstairs like because we had like a bunch of stairs, so I'm like booking it as fast as I can. I'm like, Mom, I think Dad's dead. And she like runs out and he's just like all of a sudden coming to and being like like that, but he sounded so much worse because his lungs are so bad. But that was like, as you said, that terrifying moment. Like we all just were like, we looked at each other and we're like, holy fuck, he killed Dad. And it was just
it's like in college when one of your friends is too drunk when you're underage, and that moment where it has to be like, fuck, we gotta call 911. God damn it. It's totally just like alcohol poisoning.
They gotta get their stomach
very
pumped.
similar. It's the kid version of alcohol poisoning when shit gets real. Yeah, that's on our playground, at our neighborhood playground. There's this bridge, this metal bridge, and then there's just an opening on the other side for like, I don't know who designed this, a man. Okay.
Of course.
And
just
whenever
like the Disney
kids,
porthole. You
it's
saw that?
like the Disney porthole. But it's like every time my youngest runs across it, I'm always underneath because I'm like, fuck. It's the worst design ever. Like if he slips or if it's like a little slippery out or whatever, like kids are going to go through. And we were at the playground on Saturday. There was a birthday party there, and like kids that don't normally play. My kids are grizzled. They know the gap is there. Okay. But other kids don't. And this is like a bummer, but this little girl fell and she was like unconscious. And then she kind of came to, but they were holding her neck still. They called 911. And of course, it's like Toddler City, and all the toddlers are like, this fucking rule. Like an ambulance rolls up, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, she ended up being okay, by the way. But before we all knew that, and they wheeled, like the paramedics wheel in the stretcher or whatever, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, and of course, all the parents were all like, I had tears in my eyes, we're all upset for the fam, like whatever. And I look around, I'm like, where the fuck is my 4-year-old? Like, where is he? I see his little hands on the back of the gurney. He was like, I was like, get the fuck off. It was like so embarrassing that, yeah.
What was more embarrassing, the Hoopa 5 scooter incident or the...
I'm going to say this one felt worse because everyone could see. It was just, I was at an angle with my youngest where whatever. And anyway, I was like, if you don't.
Have they like canceled certain playground items? Like, is the tire swing still a thing, or they deem it too dangerous?
Every now and then, because we hit up different playgrounds around the city, and we get to one where I'm like, oh fuck,
the metals. I think the metal slides are out. Like those were growing up for me the worst because in the South they get so fucking hot,
dude.
And so you would go to slide down it, and then you would get like 3rd-degree burns on your thighs.
Or you screech if your thighs are a little sweaty. It's like the whole way.
It's awful. Yeah. Those have kind of been discontinued.
Well, sorry about that anecdote. She's fine. My son was
very
trying
late
to
episode
hold on to
today.
the gurney. He literally like took a swing at me when I had to like move him away because he was like really enjoying the scene so much. We had to talk about empathy.
I just picture you like
space.
Bam Margera's mom. Like your kids are just punching you and shit.
Fuck, what the hell?
Hating you. Yeah.
But I'm a good mom though. We're doing great. Let's see what's next. There's no particular order or rhyme or reason. Oh, this one, Megan and I both had this pop up. Seeing if he's ready for a baby. This is a trend that
I love this.
Oh.
Yeah, women are snuggling up next to their men, getting cozy, and then just spitting up milk all over their bodies. There was one I saw where she gets them like right across the face, but it really do be like that.
It does, constantly, all day for like 2 years.
You're just covered in, don't wear dark clothes. All my shoulders look like seagulls had crapped on them for about a year after both my kids.
It feels like she like kept it in her mouth for some time because it was so watery.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping that towel on me like a bar back if I'm doing this.
They should
Craig
just make
Robinson
sweatshirts for adults that are that material, that are like spit up cloth. But
what if we? That's $1 million idea.
Yeah.
Just has like a patch maybe right there,
like
built-in bib.
like a Velcro where you can just like take it off and put a new one on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. We're doing that.
Okay.
We're doing
Shark
it.
Tank,
Okay.
you'll see us soon.
Yep. The Cum Productions.
This is a Cum production.
This is a Cum production.
You're listening to Cum Radio.
All right, that was enough.
See what's next. I don't know. It's a mystery. What's this? Oh. Do you think if I scream in your mouth, you'll be able to hear it?
Let's find out.
Open your mouth normal. Why are you doing it like this? Look at me.
I don't know. It was 3 a.m. This made me giggle. This is another trend I don't fully understand where couples are screaming directly into each other's mouths.
I like that.
I feel like of course you'd hear it.
My favorite,
Right?
my favorite videos are ones where people are uncontrollably laughing because
Yep.
it every time triggers my uncontrollable laughter.
It gets me every time.
Every
too.
time.
So scream into your loved one's mouth today.
Yeah.
Have a giggle.
Pull that on Jackie the next time
Yeah.
when she's least expecting it. Just be like, let's kiss.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa!
And she spits up milk on me.
In your mouth back.
There's a lot of good couple trends going on right now. This I love when I was in college and stuff, I would take a boring outfit or like a funny outfit or whatever, like Swiss cheese, and then I would make it slutty. So like Megan, you were saying if I could slutify this for tomorrow and just have like huge tits or something or whatever, I love that. And not that this is slutty or whatever, but and I say slutty as a term of endearment and love.
The huge
Like,
tits with the Kim Kardashian bush.
yes,
on
with
top.
the Kim Kardashian, whatever. Again, blowhole hot. But I love when people take this is a Kirkland hot dog, but make it gasified. Oh, sorry. I don't know if we can play. Look, she's got the foil cape,
Oh, she
and
better
the hot dog's like a
work.
skirt. She's got the heels.
Oh, the wind. That was
The
great.
wind is blowing. I just love a sassy little Kirkland hot dog coming down the street. I really enjoyed this. It didn't have that many likes. I was like, what? I'm ahead of the game on this Kirkland hot dog.
I like how specifically Kirkland, like she didn't have to
Yes.
wear that shirt. There's a hot dog
yeah.
costume under there.
But
Going above
going to
and beyond.
Costco for a hot dog it's a fun thing. It's a good thing to do.
Shout out to the Gino heads
Gino,
out there.
highly recommend following our guy Gino. He and his girlfriend go every week and do like a wholesome shopping trip. It's fun to see.
Wholesome content.
See what else is in the box. Oh, dude. Is this on your guys'
Oh yeah,
algorithm?
yes, I love watching this. This is like the Japanese jelly like
Yeah,
art.
Very different algorithms. Mine's Kirk Heinrich highlights right now.
So this
It's
is
fascinating.
New York something jollies. I've been following them for like
Oh, see, I'm
over a
on,
year
I'm on
now.
like the Korean version.
this is I believe it's also like a Mexican. It's like a flan meets. This is the process of it. I will watch these. Some of these videos are so long.
Danny, wait till you see what they look like at
What
the
am I
end.
This is
looking at?
edible.
Just wait, you'll see.
This is edible.
This is art, is what it is.
And when they flip them over, it's like the most gorgeous 3D.
It's elaborate as hell. It's beautiful. Have you seen these, Mackenzie?
I think I have. I could watch these videos like forever.
Can
Were
you
people
click
like
on-
doing this before TikTok,
Oh yeah, look
or are
at
they doing
this.
it because of
Danny,
TikTok?
look at it.
Wow.
Danny, that reaction was not enough.
That wasn't
I mean-
enough.
That
Is this
was
like
not
edible?
enough.
Yes,
Yes.
it's edible.
Display.
It's edible.
It's edible. A lot of times there's like cake inside. I wonder how good the clear actually is. Like,
Yeah,
do people
kind
really
of-
eat it?
You know what? We'll get to that reaction later. Actually, my reaction to flowers
oh.
in my video.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Danny
let's-
has a video for us
let's
today.
get to that.
Should we do an intermission in the cake
Brain
cut
rot
box?
intermission.
And-
Yeah, I mean this is also kind of brain rotty, but yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
love.
let's
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, who's this vixen?
What a start.
Oh. Okay.
The computer's being weird, so it's a little off, but it should be good.
Mackenzie, what is a question you have for the male race that you've always been maybe hesitant to ask them?
When you have to go number 2 on the toilet, how do you arrange? What do you do with your thing down there when you're sitting on the toilet? Like, does it go in the toilet? They can get water on it? Like, where does it go when you're sitting?
Good question.
If you take a bath, does it float? How many times a day do you sit on your balls?
What gave you the right? Vulnerability. Girls are very emotional and like straightforward about how they feel in every regard of life, and I feel like guys are like so confused with sharing their feelings. Why? Like scared, or like they don't have them? I just can't break that barrier. Would you say would you agree?
Why do you feel the need to break things when you're upset? Or like punch?
Why do they wear flip-flops with jeans?
Do you like hose when you pee? Like, do you ever like you do the hose thing where you kind of like do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you take a hose and you kind of need it to have more water pressure, then you like cover half of it and then it can you do that when you pee?
Do we put our fingers over our pee holes while we pee?
I felt like only halfway.
Why don't you wash your legs in the shower? Why do you think the soap running down is enough? Not enough.
When you guys are running, like where does it go? Does it just flop around or?
Yeah.
Flop is crazy.
Well, I mean, is it hard? Does it not flop around?
I had another one, but I also think it's related to peeing. Do you hold it like a cigarette?
Just to take the edge off.
Or
I've seen that move done
you just
before.
gotta pinch it.
But like when you run, you're like bouncing.
Yeah.
So where does it does it
Well, you
go
know,
with
you wear like compression shorts, something to keep it secure.
Logical Sante.
It's like wrapped up in a little blanket.
I guess. Sure.
This happens to my friend, and I want to know if it happens to other guys. He gets these things called poop nets because his butt's so hairy, and he gets poop caught in his butt.
This is also just related to peeing. Do you like dab the tip like with toilet paper at the end? I feel like everyone's always talking about like dribbling a little bit in your pants.
actually a
So
really
why don't
good
you just
question.
kind of like dab it. And does anybody do that?
Do you feel your balls in your penis when you're walking around? Kind of like,
I'm a little confused on the whole like shaving situation of a dick. Like, I just don't really know like where. I would like to know like there's so many like curves. And like I feel like this kid.
Shout out Danny.
I don't know.
do guys all
Curvy
when you
Danny.
have a wet dream, do you jizz your sleep? Do you like come in your sleep? All of the guys? I'm gonna answer. Because I gotta know. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, thank you, Peyton.
Yes, anytime.
Do you guys like flowers? Like, you're human. Like, you gotta think the flowers are pretty, but is it just like a taboo thing in the guy world to like flowers? But do you secretly all want flowers?
Like, does it like get caught on things?
That's it.
That was wonderful.
Poopy balls, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
Danny,
A
what's
poop
happening
nut?
with poopy ball with poop nuts? That's crazy.
It sounds like he has dingleberries, but the dingleberries are so
Yeah.
severe that
Did
they're
they get
actually
on his
blocking his
balls?
poop.
Can I be honest with you guys?
Yes.
Of course.
I was in the gambling cave the other day, and I'm not gonna say out loud who it was.
Okay.
And they were talking about how they keep extra underwear with them because they shit their pants so often.
What?
Yeah.
What's happening with you guys?
I could see it being a problem. Maybe more of a shart rather
Danny,
than a
why
shit.
are you so curvy?
Guys, that wasn't a
what's up with
specific
that?
example.
How do
Holy
you shave all
smokes.
those curves,
Yeah, how do you
Danny?
get all those curves?
It's a hard. If we're talking like shaft, yeah, that's hard.
Do you shave the shaft?
Shaft.
Well,
Yeah,
when she
Danny
was saying
has a hairy
curvy,
shaft.
this part's easy. The pubic region, that's just.
What about the
flat.
balls? Do you pull out the skin?
The
Balls get hairy?
The Manscaped was like a revolutionary invention
Yeah,
for guys.
okay.
Because that no nicks, no cuts. Before that, though, you're walking through a
But like,
minefield.
we don't expect your balls to be completely bare. But
No,
at
yeah,
the
I
same,
know.
But in the same token, you guys expect us a lot of times to be completely bare.
I don't know. They're selling fake pube thongs
Yeah,
now.
we're back, baby.
Things have changed.
Don't worry. That's great. Have you ever been drunk and A, held it like a cigarette, or B, done this hose spray thing?
I don't know what she was talking about with the hose spray.
You've never put your thumb
Yeah,
over a hose
like-
to spray everybody with
yeah,
it?
but why?
Like a champagne
Why would I want pee all over my hands and maybe
Yeah,
everywhere
that's a
else?
good point.
Yeah,
Let's flash
Don't
it
you
back.
ever get
a
curious?
champagne shower.
Yeah. Plus, that's not doing it. It's not like a hose where like more. You could force it out more so
I also-
if you wanted to get it out quicker.
Wouldn't it hurt though to cover the pee hole? I feel like if we
Yeah.
had to pee and you're blocking the pee, it's gotta
You'll
hurt.
blow out
Get
your
like a
urethra.
UTI,
doing that.
probably.
You can't do that. Interesting.
What about the flowers? Is it taboo?
Yeah.
I don't like. We appreciate flowers, I guess, but I'm never like I need to own those. I need those in my apartment. I think girls view them more as like a centerpiece, and I could think of like 5 other things off the top of my head that would make a better centerpiece.
Well,
Because
it's
you know
fair.
that centerpiece is
It's
going to
fair, man.
inevitably die
Yeah,
anyway,
the
so you'll have to replace it.
I've seen the cigarette move done. You know,
This?
like whenever you're just like, you're just
This
like.
is fucking sus. Whoever's holding it like that.
And then I've also seen the dab done. So that you don't dribble in your pants.
But the dab is only gonna help with like the initial drip. Like there's stuff in there that you have to get out. A dab
always
is not.
has pee spots on his pants.
Yeah, so you see, like it would be impossible to dab like that puddle. You that's why you have to like get it out. You know, it's inside you. So you gotta shake it.
So that's what all of the dots are in front of the toilet that just glisten when the sun hit them.
Yeah,
Yep,
it
makes
becomes
me
a
fucking crazy.
it becomes
drives me
give
nuts.
us some leeway here. It becomes a big problem when you get older. It's bound to come out. You don't want it to.
Another
the
thing
hose
for
is
Shark
kinked.
Tank. We got to come up with something else. We
Just-
got to come up with a couple.
I think they just need like a they would never do it and they would never change it and it would just stay in their pants and smell pee pee all day. But
Right
if they
here.
just used a panty liner on the front, like on the back of their zipper, that would solve all of the dribble problems.
Yeah, I don't know how you shake it without getting some residue on the seat anymore. It's like a dog coming in after a storm.
Also, I feel like the answer to the sitting thing is I don't think a lot of men's penises are long enough to hit the water.
Well, so I always
said
thought
it.
of the balls as an ottoman for the penis.
Well, I
when
feel like
they
once you
sit.
get older,
kick the leg up
Yeah.
on the balls.
but once you get older, the balls start to drop, and then that's when you get in the water territory.
Well, I swear to you, this is a product, because we talked about this on the Yak before. They actually make a toilet with an elongated bowl
for the long
for
balls,
people with very long balls, so their balls don't get in the water.
your
So
balls
that is
gotta
a thing.
your balls gotta be heavy as hell
You
if
flip
they're
it over
long.
the leg. Yes, that's gotta suck.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's just like 2 eggs in a pantyhose.
Yep.
or
Yes,
turkey
Yeah,
gobbler.
absolutely.
Turkey gobbler. Ew.
This left me with many questions. I'm glad that these were asked, and I hope
Do
we-
girls like long balls?
I don't know if we like balls in general.
Like if a guy has big balls, you're like, ooh.
No.
I remember our yearbook had a big scandal one year in high school where the golf team, somebody on the golf team, they all were, kneeling down, whatever, and he like had his balls sticking out of his shorts a
Had
little
some-
bit. It
some
was like an
bubble gum on
Easter
his
egg,
thigh?
and the
I'm not gonna lie. There's a photo that I just had Madden when he was little, and so this was 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost. And it was, the newborn pictures when you're holding the babies naked. And it's a picture of him and I'm holding him naked. And it's like a beautiful picture. And I posted it and didn't realize it till a full year whenever Facebook reminded me of the memories. His nutsack is hanging right under my arm. And it's like the perfect little set of balls. Like it's so perfect that you don't notice it. And then once you do, that's all you see.
That and the genie costume are gonna come back on. And
Oh,
make
yeah.
that stuff.
Gotta let the boys breathe.
Oh, that's cute. Their little balls.
They were so cute.
Maybe he'll be showing that picture on his podcast someday.
Yeah.
My mom was a fucking dweeb.
The Wild West of Facebook. I used to post in college when it was new and only not every college was even on it.
Yeah.
It was like me ripping a bong. It was guys on the rugby team giving me the bat wing. It was like them with their faces with their full balls out. and that was like an album that was like fall 2006.
Fall vibes.
It was like those balls and drugs. Anyway.
Yeah, we really didn't care. We would post pictures of us underage drinking.
Yeah, no,
It's
so
like
dumb.
Zero repercussions.
That's how I got.
Sometimes
Go ahead, Mackenzie. No, go ahead.
No, it was like you would just put the emoji over the drink.
Yeah.
Like, to cover
What
it.
could this
You were
be?
posting it on Facebook.
Why are they hiding
Yeah,
their
that's
water?
how I got caught going to parties because the people were tagging me in the Facebook posts, and I'm trying to untag myself rapidly, but I also kind of wanted the pictures to stay. because
Otherwise, what was the point?
no one knows I was
Seriously.
there.
You know?
Because you want everyone from high school to know, like, I'm fun and partying.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm being so
College.
cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's the point of going to a party if you can't post about it?
Exactly. Let's see what's next in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, I really enjoyed this. So this guy was walking down the street somewhere in the UK.
Then, lads. Is this just a social club? Yeah. Okay, can I join in or what?
Yeah, we're saluting the delivery drivers as they come out.
Alright, where are they?
Stand there with them.
Say less.
Say less, mate.
When they come out, we're going, Dominoes!
Dominoes.
When they come out, you go. I think he's coming.
Is he coming?
Yeah, you
Alright, alright.
Dominoes. Here we go. Is he actually coming? Oh, shit, yes.
Oh, there he is, lads. Salute, lads.
Dominoes!
Yes, boy. Dominoes, oi.
I just love
What's
this.
this then, lads?
This guy said he stumbled
this then,
upon
lads?
this group of dudes, and
This
they
just
were
a
out here
social-
doing this for a while with no phones in sight. They weren't recording it for a video. They were just so drunk. They were just decided to salute all the Domino's delivery drivers as they went their way.
Are they delivery drivers? What's
I don't
exactly
think so.
going on
No,
here?
they had their pizzas. I think they were drunk. They went to get pizzas, and then as they
They're
stood
like,
there
"Oh, what
eating
a
them,
good idea to
they
salute
started
everyone."
saluting and I just I love random shit like that. They weren't recording it. They were just doing it for the moment.
Not a phone in sight.
I remember in the barracks in the military, whenever a Domino's delivery lady would come and everybody would come out in the balcony. And there's this old YouTube video where this Marine wrote a song about pizza lady, fucking rock star. So we'd all go out in the balcony and be like, pizza lady, fucking rocks. I guess we had to be there, but we did our own thing. with the pizza
Those poor delivery
Yeah, to be
drivers
fair,
in college towns.
You were like, what, deployed, kind of at that time? No? Or is that?
This was so between deployments back in California. It was like a college dorm for
Still, you guys
idiots.
you guys didn't have phones and were bored, and you just got to
Oh
get
yeah,
creative.
nobody was recording it. We
Yeah.
just we all had like our thing when the pizza delivery person would come. We'd be saluting them. Be like, thank you for your service. Let's see what's next in the box. Oh yeah, there it is. This is this was mega viral.
Pizza ladies, here with the pizza. Pizza lady, pizza lady. Doesn't like video cameras, man, it's alright. She brings a pizza love, pizza lady.
Or like Bluetooth, like phone thing.
The pizza lady.
Pizza love kind of rocks.
You guys have a good lady. Mission completed. Pizza lady fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Pizza lady, where are you going? My heart can't live without you. In my life, I need your pizza.
We were way too bored back in the day.
Yeah.
No, not. Oh, pizza lady, fucking track star. Look how fast pizza lady roams. Pizza lady.
I mean, this guy took the time to write this song, wrote down lyrics.
She just is like, get me the fuck out of here.
She quit this job right
Don't
after.
you go, pizza lady. Don't you know I need your love? Pizza lady.
Oh yeah, that was like super viral in my era of Marines, and so that's what we always would sing when the pizza lady would, or man.
That's some like E-Bombs World shit.
It was very viral. I don't know. It's almost time for mostly sports, but I have so much more in my box. I guess I could save. I like that I have an alarm that tells me when the show is almost over. I'm not a real adult. Oh, it's another fucking one of
This was
these.
the same. I don't know if it's the same one. but
It's
it
a
was
different
in
one.
the
Can you
list.
just fast forward to the end so Danny can maybe have
a
emotion?
decent reaction.
Can act like a fucking
What is this,
Human
flowers? I mean, they're fine. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't need them in my apartment.
I wonder how much these cost.
I
Look
do-
at this.
I-
It's a hummingbird.
I feel like girls treat flowers kind of the same as candles. Like, they think they change the vibe of a room, or like they think they could smell them throughout the whole house.
They do.
I don't.
Candles
Danny.
more so, I think.
Yeah, it's.
in
I
my-
mean,
I would rather right now in my life have a candle than flowers, only because my cat will fucking eat all of the flowers, and it drives me
It's
nuts.
a problem.
oh, I never tried eating them.
And there also some flowers aren't like good for cats.
Yeah.
And if my cat dies, then I'm gonna.
And candles
I
like
can't
last
do
longer
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
I
If
love
I had
my
to pick
cat.
between the two, I go candles. I don't know if we have time for a couple more. Just rip them out. I feel like there's not a huge crossover between Mostly Sports and Kate and Friends.
And the Unnamed show is on now too.
Oh, is it? Fuck. Oh, never mind. Dave wins. Dave
Yeah.
wins.
They would have been tuning in here though if it wasn't.
I just love people that go all out for Halloween. I love that. I think it's really funny.
That had to cost like $500.
Is he's just blocking trick-or-treaters from coming in? Genius.
I just love, like, kids will remember that forever.
The few out
in
the
there.
window.
Like, I love that shit. We rip a couple more to see what we got in here, and then the mixed bag. And then,
those
yeah.
lashes.
She's just showing off those lashes, like 2 caterpillars.
What the fuck?
I hate the way those look.
She's so beautiful. And
But it is scary.
They definitely make her eyes pop.
Yes, they do. They really stand out. Doesn't that
Looks
hurt?
like
Isn't that
looks like
heavy?
your kid's genie costume eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's me being back on Traveler TikTok again.
Oh, yeah,
The
that
Irish
Travelers.
Travelers. They do be doing the crazy lashes. Oh, this was just for anybody out there who loves soup season. I found this account that just gives you all the recipes for her favorite soups in the whole world.
Oh yeah.
And the recipes look legit. And so just check her out. Whoever she is.
I am a big soup.
I want to create my own soup.
I think I actually just meant to text this to me, but I'm glad I'm sharing it with everybody. Let's see a couple more, maybe. What else we got in there? It's like next one's for diarrhea medicine. I'm like, that was also just for me.
It's a cat. Oh, what is this?
We're not seeing it, Max.
So I just look up and I tell Harold to look at the cat.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect. Perfect timing.
Fuck.
Look at that little cat net. Those little cat feet. That
What
made
is
me
that?
laugh
Is
out
that
loud.
decoration?
So I just
No,
look
it's a
up.
real
and
cat.
It's a
Harold
cat
to
net.
look
Is
at
it
the cat.
petrified? What's it doing?
No,
Sleeping in its little cat
It looks
nest.
like a lighting fixture.
There's no way it's sleeping like that.
Yep.
Speaking
No.
of petrified cats, Eddie
So
took
I
me
just look up
to
and I tell Harold
this
to look at the
museum 2 days ago. The video should be out probably tomorrow. And it was like the Oddity and Horror Museum here in Chicago. And they have the largest collection of like John Wayne Gacy's original artwork. And anyway, back to the cat. There's like they showed like the freak show and how it was the last freak show was in like 1930s in the Chicago Fair.
Yeah.
The reason being that like the reason why the freaks like had to be in the freak show is because there were laws back in the day that if you were like maimed or like disfigured in any way that like you could be fined for being like a sight for sore eyes. So that made them join the freak shows. So like they have all this shit, and there was like a mummified like head and stuff like that. And then there's like this petrified cat. And we're like, Eddie was like, what's the story on that? And she was like, actually, my husband moved we have multiple businesses, and we bought this place in Savannah, Georgia, which is really haunted. And they were like cleaning up like the house or whatever. And he was like digging under and found this mummified cat and just stuck it in the exhibit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was
You
really
never
cool
know
though.
what you're gonna.
Gross.
I saw a TikTok from this. People bought this old farmhouse somewhere in like the boonies of Pennsylvania. And I'm probably getting that part wrong too, but they bought this old ass house somewhere in the boonies, and they were fixing it up like an old, like cute, like Dutch style farmhouse, whatever. And every time it got hot, they're like, man, this one room fucking stinks. What is that? And finally they broke into the walls, and like a ton of chicken corpses came out. And like old, you know, when fat congeals and like congealed balls of fat, blah, blah, blah. And I guess it was this old like Pennsylvania Dutch tradition of keeping evil spirits out, was like putting this shit in your walls.
I'd rather have the evil spirits.
Yeah, I know. And I guess it was like that old glob was like 180 years old or something like that, or some shit like that. Anyways, do you guys want to do a couple more, rip a couple more before we
Rip a couple
Let's
more.
do it.
Oh, this just made me laugh a lot. I really enjoyed
You're gonna have
this.
to like push me forward to get out of it.
Remember being like broke in New York City and you're walking home, you see an awesome piece of furniture and you would do anything to get it home? I just really love
Damn.
that. That made me giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then finally, see, do we have any more? I don't know.
I just sent you guys the picture
Fine.
of the mummified cat. You don't have to put it up,
Oh.
but I just want you guys to look
I
at
want to
it.
see. Okay, and I guess we can go to the very last link because it's just dogs in Halloween costumes, and it's just, oh my God, Megan. I was not expecting that.
No. Oh, I saw it, Kate.
Holy shit. Just a recap of the New York City Dog Parade, which I think is one of my favorite things in the whole world.
That rocks.
The eggs are just too damn high.
They went wild for that one. Not as much love.
Joker. Oh, he's breaking into the Louvre to steal stuff.
Topical.
Oh, he's a little panda.
It? Come on.
Oh, that's cute.
I just love these.
Oh.
The Mutt-mobile.
Yeah.
Mutt cuts. Chihuahua or blueberry muffin? Come on. Look at that crowd. I know.
The Beatles performing?
I love stuff like that. Still a lot of good, wonderful stuff happening in the world. A lot of creative, fun people out there. Good vibes. Halloween is upon us. Megan's birthday is tomorrow. Go and wish her a happy birthday. Oh, there's the cat. There's the mummified cat she saw. Stay tuned. Is that coming out for Dog Walk? Is that?
I think it's Eddie's new series, Show You Chicago, or Show You Chicago.
It'll be on, Let Me Show you Chicago. It'll be on the Barstool Chicago YouTube.
Yep.
Amazing. Any other notes from you guys? You're going to a concert
on Monday, yeah.
Tame Impala.
Yep.
Hell
One person
yeah.
found that out.
I read that it's. I saw some clips. It looks fucking amazing. You're gonna have a great time. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna go
your
out to a nice. We're gonna have a nice squad dinner.
Oh yeah, can we have a let's have a come dinner.
Let's
Not
do
just
a
on
come
you.
dinner.
Come dinner might be a poor name.
Get our stomachs pumped afterwards. Just like what was the rumor back in the anyway.
Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
The old Lil' Kim thing. God bless, she rules. I think. Maybe she's problematic now. I don't know.
You're in a dolphin costume. They won't take you seriously anyways.
Yeah. Everyone have a safe and happy Halloween. Look out for razor blades in your apple and your candied apples and your Snickers bars or whatever.
Look for drugs.
Thinking of everybody in the Barstool verse, and you guys are the best. Megan, you rule. Those costumes were awesome.
Thanks.
Again, most creative person here.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Always
that.
just really. And thank you so much. Just really thoughtful, lovely person.
Yeah, you said they punched each other, so I said, why not let them punch something
Thank
else
you.
instead?
Happy birthday to your son too.
Thank
Tell
you.
him I said so. I already
My
texted
parents
him.
are I'm going to the rugby game on Saturday.
Oh,
The
yeah,
New
the All
Zealand
Blacks.
playing Ireland. The All Blacks were in the office yesterday, which was super cool for me, PFT and Zaha, and nobody else who follows rugby. No, it was awesome. Those guys were so much fun. And shout out to USA and World Rugby for making that happen. Zaha, he's a huge New Zealand fan, as are all his friends from Zimbabwe, because I guess they hate South Africa's rugby team because like you hate your neighbors, like your rival kind of thing. So he was a huge fan. He showed up in New Zealand gear yesterday, and then the team, since his friends are here from his Zimbabwe friends, the team hooked him up with like amazing tickets
That's
for
really cool.
him and his
Hell
friends.
How did they
Game
say? So her
football.
name was Megan yesterday, the one that ran the gauntlet.
Megan,
But
yes.
is that how they said it?
Megan.
Okay, I think that's what I want to go by now.
Yeah, their manager, Megan, was awesome.
Megan?
She played basketball for
Hey,
St. Joe's.
Megan.
She played for New Zealand basketball in the Olympics. She worked for And1 at the height of And1.
Big Cat was looking a little antsy back there while she was running the gauntlet.
She got a top 10 gauntlet time. She
rocked.
Her tooth had a gold diamond in it, and she had a tongue ring, and she just was fucking awesome. She's like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
Megan?
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, okay. Head on over to Mostly Sports, or you're probably already watching the Unnamed Show. So, but if you're not, thanks for being here.
Happy
We love ya.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And we'll see you next week.
Oh boy.